The what?
Yeah. Still something.
I didn't. There's an Asian?
See the park. Yeah, cool. It's one better than it's gonna farm. Okay.
Oh, I thought it was. Oh. I thought since it was technically Guam, it wasn't.
Purpose, and you're full of Oswego blankets. Now for the starting lineups. For Canisius, at left wing, number 25, Nate Ribbon. At center, number 11, Jesse Calhoun. At right wing, number 19, Daniel Zacharin. At left defense, number 4, Connor Schwartz. At right defense, number 26, Luke Sullivan. And in goal, number 31, Kayla Urso.
Yeah. Amazon.
Amazon.
Oh, Amazon.
No, for your speaking players. I'm looking for the Bruins, where number 24, in captain, Brandon Devin. At center, the junior, where number 12, Anthony DeVito. At right wing, the grad student, wearing number 5, in captain, Andrew Carty. At left defense, a sophomore, wearing number 3, Duncan Crawford. At right defense, a freshman, wearing number 2, Bedlam Keeper. And in goal, a senior, wearing number 1, Thomas Mandelier. Now please rise for the Canadian and American national anthem.
Oh,
That's the TV station. It's not one thing needed to be in the requirements of the rights.
All right, Lakers fans, here we are at the bed, just waiting for Derek to get back over here. Derek has the responsibility of turning the lights back on for us. Without him, we'd be in the dark.
Good old spread back and forth in between the booth and a power box.
You're the younger guy. That's why we make you do it, not me.
That's what Coach told me, too.
So we got two DQs for Canisius. Number 86, Jagger North. He's their top scorer. And number 6, Kirby Zena, who's their number 1 defenseman. Both of those boys will be riding the bench.
Well, let's see.
Canisius Golden Griffins.
This is going to be a good one. Got a little rivalry going on. This is two teams that are undefeated right now in the CHL, so it's going to be interesting to see. Right now, that gets chipped up. Deming trying to get it around, and Canisius able to regain back possession. That gets sent out quickly by Calhoun. And behind the net, okay, well, Navale didn't know it was behind. Deming tried to bounce it out the board's not going to happen. So Crean trying to get it around. I'm pretty glad to butcher that man's last name.
That's all right.
Solomon, he loses it. Billows was played by Keeler and trying to get up his Deming. They were smacked free quickly.
Nathan Ribeck going in deep, forced into the corner, pushed off that puck by Crawford. Crawford flicks that puck out, gets deflected, so that can go to the length of the ice. That's not going to be an icing, except if you're wearing stripes and they block your vision. It hooked a stick with the guy that was right in front of him.
This is ACHA. Give the ref some credit. They're trying out there.
All right, we've got our third helper here. Let's see if we can
make some room for him.
Make some room. That's right.
As that's in the corner.
Oh, yeah, you just put that on.
Now, Crawford is sending it up, tipped off the tip of the stick, sent all the way down. Women now for Canisius trying to get it back the other way. There's a Crawford from that. That's like cool.
All right.
Oh, cute. Oh, cool.
Right, so that's the zoomed-in camera.
Give me some credits, folks. I've been running around today.
Also, then it pops it up there.
Right now,
That's the end.
Williams will take the face off to the right of the Canisius goal.
So, yeah, it's just the two.
As Dan teaching the runners that you're drawn with a big shot goes blocked to the side instead of the corner. Boy battling. So we're going to soccer kick. Now free by Trevor Jabron. He's trying to get it towards the goal before we send across and move good with an out. So he sends it going through the ice. Adam Jabron with it. Trying to get it out free, but not going to have it off his stick. And able to get back possession was McWilliams. Carter McWilliams gets knocked free. Schwartz got it across to Reed. Reed trying to get it on. He goes shot as that gets shipped out. Reed able to gain back possession. They'll send it in the corner. There's Johnson now trying to get it in front. Trevor Jubron now back with it. Tried to send it across and off the defender's stick, and now with it, it's his brother Adam. That goes off of his and Keens sends it all the way in. Now with it is Cleaver. clear. Oh my gosh, I'm butchering today. Jablonski. Gonna get it back. Clear. Now over to Johnson, who sends it in. Finally, Sierra. He with a little hit there. Okay, it's now 3. And Oswego with a row. Matty Asick got it across. Brand. Palsy.
And it's squeezed underneath the pad. Saved by the ankle bone.
Wow.
That was close. That was super pretty.
Palsy, his first game this season off of a knee injury. Thought he could get one in on his first game.
That would have made his day.
Draw one quickly by Oswego. Durang going to sit in the corner. Matty Asick with it now. The man that gave me a ride when we were in good old Skinny Atlas. Sends it up top. Sierra with a shot. Defended by a few bodies in front.
Zachary take that puck, passing it across into the neutral zone. Oh, blowing a tire. Is that Luke Sullivan? Loses it. I couldn't see the number there. 25, Nathan Rivet. Takes a dump. Yeah, Palsy coming around up to the point, drops that puck off of Sierra. Sierra loses. Zachary coming out into the neutral zone. Zachary over the blue line into the ozone for Canisius. Gives that puck over to Rivet. Fires that shot off the glove. Collected by the Lakers. Lakers coming back the other way. Nick Sierra. Sierra drops it off of Palsy. Palsy, forehand shot deflected away off the skate of Connor Schwartz. Puck cleared out by Jackson Ryan. So I tell you, so far, I'd say Oswego's got some good penetration and movement within the zone, while Canisius just seems to be dumping that puck back and forth. Not a lot of control in either zone.
Looks like both teams kind of entered with different mindsets to the game. Now Canisius has an opportunity where that one goes completely wide.
Ryan holds that in at the top of the circle, sends it in deep. He's going to come off. Looks like he got rattled a little bit. He got to finish his defensive line change anyway.
Well, he got knocked down behind the play. Natro able to send it in.
Battle for that puck in the corner. Connor Schwartz trying to get it out. Held in by Oswego. Goes back into Gretzky's office. Grabbed by Luke Sullivan. He sends us over to the corner. Kyle Newdorf over there. Sends this over near side. Luke Sullivan with it. Sullivan coming up. Passes puck into the neutral zone for Newdorf. Newdorf brings it over the ozone. Duncan Crawford sends this over to the side. Newdorf gets sent into the boards. Matty Asick curls that puck back behind his net, sends it over to Matro. Matro gets it into the neutral zone. Stopped there by Ikulewicz. Ikulewicz. Well, we'll change his name several times.
Oh, trust me, I've already changed it like 4. We're not even 5 minutes into the game.
High stick called, and they're just going to wait for touching it. Nobody knew who it was against, the high stickage. That was silly. Puck sent up high, drops down in the neutral zone, grabbed by Matthew Bowen. Bowen takes it to his end, passes up into the neutral zone for Newdorf. Newdorf over the blue line, gets hit by Deming. Puck passed out. Cardi grabbing it. Cardi takes this puck at the corner. Butt check attempted by Ikulewicz. I don't know. His butt missed. Can't see out of that eye. Puck comes into the neutral zone. Adam Jubron breaking it back over into the ozone. Jubron dangling in the slot. That's 2 presents he found in his box of Lucky Charms, and we're going to have a trip there against Canisius.
Early one here. Oswego has a chance to get on the board here in front of a home crowd.
Canisius penalty number 2, John Cryer. 2-minute minor for tripping. Number 2, 2 minutes trip. Time of the minor penalty, 5:47, and it's a power play opportunity for the Lakers.
Ron now in the corner, sends it around off of Key's stick. Up top now, McWilliams trying to send that down to Keys. That gets knocked down quickly and skating in and with it. Find an opportunity and he gets knocked down by McWilliams. Arm raises. And just like that, power play ends.
Power plays over. I was just pulling out the stats to see how we were going to fare for a power play. And it really doesn't matter. I don't have a stat for 4-on-4.
So Carter McWilliams to the box.
What did they say his penalty was for?
And tripping. What's the call? So 13:46 into the first. You got that down?
Yep, 6:14 is the time of that minor penalty on number 23, Carter McWilliams. 4-on-4 hockey. Jubron sends this over. Palfrey going after a puck grabbed by Aarons. Aarons sends this all the way over to the far side for Bowen. Bowen drops his puck back into the defensive end for Akalewicz. He sends this back up to Bowen. Bowen drop pass for nobody. Palfrey picks it up. Palfrey sends it behind the net for himself. Braden coming up near side, passes off to Jubron. Adams sends this over through the neutral zone to Matiazic. And Josh sends that on net, and it goes into the glove of Caleb Ursu.
This is a 2-game series, but it's a split series. So tonight we're here in Oswego, and the boys, they got on a bus, take that, about a 3-hour ride, right? To Buffalo?
At least 3.5 by bus. Pass comes out in front, backhand save, shot, save. Rebound grabbed by Connor Schwartz. Schwartz goes back behind the net. Booten all over him. Coming away with that puck is Rivet. Nathan Rivet on the far side for Canisius, skating up into the neutral zone. Still 4-on-4 for 35 more seconds. Rivet in, centering pass, gets blocked by the Lakers. Picked up by Matt Carty. Carty passes this over to Booten. Booten comes up to the blue line, dumps that puck in, goes back behind the net. Connor Schwartz going after it. Schwartz pulling that puck away for Canisius, gives it off to Brendan Reed. Reed comes up into the neutral zone. Reed into the offensive end, takes that shot off the post, falls down in front of McClear. He had a hard time finding that. Puck held in the zone by Canisius. Now Oswego popping this puck out for Deming. Braden in deep, trying to take a shot. And it's caught on the side of the net, comes off. Connor Schwartz skates back to get a piece of it, holds it there. Brendan Reed comes in, grabs that puck. Reed back up through the neutral zone into the offensive end. Reed making his way into the slot. Can't get his stick onto that backhand. Puck goes all the way to the corner. Power play now for Canisius. 5 more seconds before we return to even strength. Akulowitz sending that puck forward. And that gets held onto by McClear.
Got a power play coming up.
I didn't even see that.
The 17 of Brendan Reed. I have no idea what the penalty is. All I saw was the ref had his arm raised and he put Reed in the box.
I did not see the penalty, and I certainly didn't see anything that looked penalty-like to me. But who am I?
Irving now behind the net trying to find an open man, but he gets tangled up and that gets sent the length of the ice.
So the call on Reed is interference, 2-minute minor. Time of the interference penalty, 8:17. Now if I could quickly get to it.
Brown now sending it up.
Oswego is 6 for 37 on the year. That's a 16% power play. However, 22% for power plays at home. While Canisius on the PK, 8 for 25. I don't know what that really means, but Natural with some interference of his own there.
Carney there having a great opportunity. Larrabee kind of set him up with that leg pad. So no. Ursu at the So what's your thoughts on goalies? I know Ursu over there is not wearing black pads, but what's your thoughts on him wearing black pads? You know the trick of the black pads, right? For
can't find the puck.
Can't find the puck.
So listen, that's why I told my kids to start taping their sticks with black tape.
That's a good one.
And they do. 1-2 from the post. Point. Glove save. Ursu. So Ursu's pants, they're not black, they are blue. At least he's sticking to college, team colors.
They got that dark blue.
Yeah, dark it is.
He was in the corner. He got knocked down on his knees. They're going to send it up top of the blue line to Trevor Brown, who sends it back in the corner. McWilliams down behind the crease, looking for an open man. Got it together. We're just going to skate in front now. Jabron stole it. I'm not good. Shoot, giving you so a freaking run for his money. Shots are 8-2 in favor of the Lakers.
And those have been 8 quality shots, too.
Williams did not win that draw.
Schwartz snaps that out. Grabbed by Aarons. Aarons sends us into the neutral zone. We had no other choice. Matty Asik picks it up. Passes puck over to, who's that?
Jeez.
Drew Braun with that puck in the corner. Drew Braun going back behind the goal of Canisius. Sends this back out to the point for Keys. Keys steps up at the circle as Matty Asik center point gives it to him. 15 seconds left in the power play. Back to Keys over to Drew Braun. Drew Braun had a hard time grabbing that puck. Sends it, gets deflected off an Aaron's stick up into the upper deck here at the Deb. If the concession stands was open, somebody just would have got a biscuit in their hot dog.
Yeah, and it's not the flaky kind. It's rubber and hard and will take a tooth out.
Palfy wins that faceoff, comes back. Keever pushes up for Duran. Duran tried snapping it back for Palfy. It got blocked, though, in the corner. Teams are even now. Lots of pressure going on. Matty Asik coming over, trying to help out. And that puck comes out. Crawford not able to hold it. He's got to skate back into his own zone to collect that puck. Sends it up along the board, slowed by Brendan Reed. Reed collects it at the blue line, passes puck off for Mudorf. Mudorf centering pass, blocked by Crawford. Crawford gets us back out into the neutral zone. Canisius resets. Bowen passes this puck up, gets deflected. Grabbed though by Oswego, and here come the Lakers. Keever, small pass up. Matty Asik dumps it in for Palfy. Palfy not going to get to it. Goes all the way around to the far corner for Duran. Duran not able to hold it, comes back to him. Duran has that puck now. Duran back out to the point. Crawford winds up back to Duran. Duran looking, snaps low, blocked out in front. Comes back to Duran. Duran sends it along the boards back behind the net. Grabbed there by Mudorf. Mudorf tries to send that out on that Nabel. Not able to. Comes back, and Ursu loves it. Well puck.
Keever there just gave a weird shot. Ursu didn't even really have to glove it, but he went after it. And if he missed it, he'd be way out of his crease. 8:40 to go. We're getting to that after the middle way point of this first period. And while the Lakers lead in shots, the scoreboard 0-0.
Deming from the top of the point, top of the slot, saved by the belly button of Caleb Ursu. Face off one by the Lakers, brought over to the side. Andrew Carty taking that puck, centering pass. Oh, gets a block. Love the thought. That gets dumped down. That's going to be an icing. Yeah, a little late call. Referee forgot he's supposed to blow the whistle, not the linesman.
He forgot it wasn't free skate today. Free skates are, it's Tuesday through Thursday. This is a Friday.
Face off to the right side of Ursu. Won by the Lakers. Quick shot. Kick save. Ursu. Rebound collected by Jakowski. Schwartz picks that loose puck up. Schwartz passes this over to Andrew Johnson. Johnson brings it over into the offensive end. Oswego end of the ice centering pass gets missed by Schwartz. Comes off the side. Andrew Carty gets us out into the neutral zone. Zachary pushes this up for Johnson. Johnson hit at the hash mark. Grabbed by Matt Carty. Carty pushes this out into the neutral zone for Nick Sierra. Sierra knocks it off for Carty. Andrew Carty. By Zarina. Zarina. All the back shot low. Save by McClure.
Matthew Carty and Andrew Johnson were going at it when Johnson went to change. They were pushing and shoving right in front of the Canisius penalty box. He was not letting Johnson put in his words. So here we go.
Face-off won by Canisius, stolen by Oswego. Gibran, Trevor,
some top corner cheddar. He put it top shelf for Mama Keeps the Cookies. And he gave him a 1-0 lead. That was the 12th shot of the period. And they have had chances all night tonight, and they finally found one that could go into the back of the net, and it's on the stick of Trevor Gibran. We'll love to see it.
We'll listen for the announcer to see if who they credit the assist to. Well, I wasn't listening to me.
They still need to update the shots as well. The one behind. They'll get that.
There's a shot that gets blocked by McWilliams out in front. So goal scored by number 22, Trevor Gibran, assisted by number 19, Jeremy Keys. 22 from 19. Time of the Lakers' goal, 12:24. Face-off won by Oswego. They dump that puck back behind their net. Adam Gibran sends it up for Matro. Matro just crosses into the middle, gloved down by Salins. And that's an offsides. Salins lost it, didn't get it to Larrabee in time, so offsides is the call. Face-off won by Canisius, grabbed by Luke Sullivan. Sullivan from behind his net passes puck over to the corner for Bowen. Bowen passes into the middle, and immediately the Griffins are in trouble. Dump that puck all the way down, collected by Josh Matiasik. Matiasik passes his puck up for Ryan Salins. Salins into the neutral zone, tipped forward by Larrabee, goes over to Luke Sullivan of the Golden Griffins. Sullivan pass across, stolen by Gibran. And that's just some ugly hockey right there. Adam Gibran breaking it back into the offensive end, loses that puck, comes back into the neutral zone. Somehow Brendan Reed's stick went flying into the air.
Looks like a UFO, non-identified flying object.
John Creer sends Miller down off the boards for Namor. Namor loses it as Ben Keever steals that puck and goes back behind his net. Gets hurled along into the neutral zone, grabbed by Canisius. They dump it in. Now they got to check up on sides. While they do, Ben Keever takes the puck. Keever passes it up to Palfy. Palfy has a hard time receiving the pass. You don't practice receiving passes very often when you're on the IR.
No, you sure don't. You practice cameraman.
Yes, you do practice cameraman. Duncan Crawford sends that puck up to Ryan Duran. Duran to Matiasik. Matiasik loses it, has his pocket picked by the blue line. Coming back with it is Canisius. Matrokowski does the dump and run, sends that puck in, and chases after it. Crawford sends it in back behind the goal for Keever. Keever loses it, has to come back the other way. Matiasik going for it. Anders Florek tried putting a check on Matiasik. I think he just got glass, though. Trakowski pass across to the point. Bowen, shot, save. Rebound, shot, save. Schwartz with a nice shot. Thomas McAleer with a nicer save.
And McAleer, he didn't even see the puck at the end. He kind of got bumped into and fell down as he made the save.
He's just using the force.
Well, 5:02 to go in the first. The shots are still technically not updated the right way. It should be like 13 to 6, but I don't know.
Matiasik with the penalty, huh?
Oh, yeah, that's new. Didn't you even see the refs on that?
I did not.
Wow. Zach Matiasik's in the box, so we got a penalty kill, and I didn't even know, folks.
I didn't see the arm. I didn't see anything out of the ordinary.
This is why they need to mic him. Just like the NHL, we're going to put a microphone on him. He's trying to split the D, trying on a shorthanded opportunity. Slashing. I didn't see slashing.
Yeah, Matty Hasek slashing. Time of the minor penalty, 14:58. Kyle Newdorf sends that puck back into his defensive end for Sullivan. Luke Sullivan sends his puck up for Pagano. Oh, no, I'm sorry, not Pagano. That's Ryan, Jackson Ryan. He loses it. Puck gets dumped in. Grabbing it is Salin. Salin centering pass gets a block by Brendan Reed. Reed takes that puck back behind his goal. Reed curling around into the neutral zone, crossing over the center line. Reed with a head fake to nobody. Reed forced back behind the goal. Reed at the corner passes it up at the hash mark to Jonah Aarons. Aarons misses it. Now it comes back to him. Aarons coming up to the point position. Now at the top of the circle, sends that puck in deep at the bottom of the umbrella. Back up to the top of the umbrella, and that puck gets stolen away by Larrabee. Larrabee cut through the middle. Larrabee weaving his way, stops on a button, drops that puck all the way back for Matro. Matro sends this the length of the ice. That gets played by Ursu to hold it over the goal line. Picked up by Connor Schwartz. Schwartz out to Zacharine. Zacharine on the near side. 25 seconds to go in the power play for Canisius. Zacharine dumps that puck in. McLean makes sure it stays behind the goal. Mac Hardy comes around, gets that puck to the corner. Taken away by Zacharine. Zacharine passes it out to Reed. Reed sends it across to Aarons. Aarons sends it into the middle. There's a shot saved. McClear. Rebound gets cleared back out to Aarons. Aarons in deep at the point. Looking, has no good shot. 2 seconds, 1 second. Teams are even shot, and McClear covers that puck up as Matty Hasek exits the box.
Good defensive showing by the Lakers. You don't always want the puck in your zone, but when it is, you want defense like that, and they really proved it. 3 exact minutes to go in the first. Still 1-0 in favor of the home team.
Booten lining up for the faceoff against Calhoun. Calhoun wins. Oswego steals it, though. Puck comes up to Andrew Carty. Carty sends this into the middle for Deming. Deming loses that puck as it goes to the corner. Centering pass, nobody there. Canisius takes that puck away. Matt Bowen into the neutral zone. Bowen wrapped up by Carty, dumps that puck in. Goes off the base of the boards, picked up by Wakumski, even. Near side rivet, drops that puck back to the corner. Booten doesn't let it go all the way. Jubran picks that puck up. Jubran out in front of his net, 2.5 minutes to go. Jubran over center ice, now into the Ozo. Drop pass off for the other Jubran, and that gets covered up by Ursu.
We will get opportunities. They've been having them all night. Oswego, they've really made them, and they've shown that we can capitalize on them. They capitalized on one. But now they have a chance to capitalize on another.
Puck gets ripped all the way around by Canisius, grabbed by Aarons. Aarons passes out into the neutral zone. French dumps it in, goes all the way to the corner. Jackson Ryan going after it, as is Josh Matiasek. Ryan sends this in, swat back to the point position from the point fired. McClear knocks that off to the side, and we've got a Canisius player down on the ice. I did not see what happened, but I'm imagining he got a stick to the face.
Looks like it. At least the way he reacted.
I don't see any blood, so I think he's going to be all right. We're getting the medic out here. So EMS on the scene, tending to a down Canisius player. I can't even see who it is.
Right now, I don't want to put it.
Oh, I think they're going to take him off the ice.
Yeah, look. Mute it.
So Jackson Ryan is back up on his feet. Yeah, no, he's rattled. Oh, he got hit hard. We're going to go to concussion protocol for Jackson for sure.
Yeah. When he got up, when he was facing us, it kind of looked like his helmet was a little wonky too.
Yeah.
Like we got hit so hard, his helmet was kind of.
Yeah, no, they just went the quickest way. He's standing on concrete out there.
Yeah, he don't have skate guards. He can't move. And we're gonna have to put him on a chair. I think we're.
Well, I wish we had a whole booth. I'd go back and grab the replay and take a look and see what happened.
I don't think Canisius called a timeout.
I think we're just injury timeout.
Yeah. But they were saying, like they're trying.
5-minute major on Josh Maniasa.
I didn't see. I heard the collision, but I didn't see it, so I don't know.
Yeah, me neither.
But it's probably going to be interference. I would be my guess. We'll hear what they have to say. So we're just about less than 2 minutes in to go in this period. Schwartz. Down low. Back up Schwartz. Since it crossed. Since in the middle here, Reed. Off the tip of Schwartz's stick. Down low. So Creamy trying to get it back up. Athens over Reed. Now behind this crease. 1:25 to go. 4:25 to go in the. I'm sorry, 1:20 to go in the period. 4:22 to go on the major. So Cream, who was only defended by Keever, trying to sit him in the corner. He'll give him a big hit. Over. Buck Reed got tipped over, but not completely out. As Schwartz sent it back in. Off of the skate of Keever to the opposite boards. Keys and Keever battling for it. Keever right now wrestling for it.
Oh, that is a nice job by Keever battling for that puck in the corner.
Schwartz. Down low. So Cream back over to Schwartz.
Oh, Schwartz lost it at the blue line, comes out into the neutral zone. 40 seconds to go in this period. That puck goes all the way down into the Griffins end of the ice.
The old dump and hurry, get a line change.
Ayers trying to come up with this on the far side. He dumps that puck in, goes back behind the net to the corner. Matt Carty is going to pick it up. Carty passes that puck up for Drew Brown. Drew Brown loses it, but it gets sent out the length of the ice by Sierra.
Larrabee, second ball for the goal. Anderson, the pass by Anderson looked like he did it. Like nothing that he was there.
Well, that was a big mental error on his part.
So waiting for the score would have changed to 2-0, but 9.6 seconds to go in the period. So,
hey, who got that goal? You said was that Larrabee?
Yes, Larrabee. And speaking of which, another opportunity here. Got 4 seconds. LeBron's going to get blockers. Save made by Russo, and that's going to end the period.
And that'll do it. With 10 seconds left in the period, Larrabee finding a big surprise.
Russo, I mean, it looked like he definitely went to, dump it back into the offensive zone for Canisius, but it was like he didn't know where he was. He was right next to him. And he just, I don't know.
Yeah. Lost a complete mental error there on Ursu. And he'll be shaking his head on that one for most of this intermission.
Yeah, big deal for Oswego. I mean, you're down a man for 5 minutes, and now it's 3 minutes and 2 seconds when they head into the second period. But you're down a man for 5 minutes, and to get a goal like that, it's going to boost your confidence heading into the next quarter.
Yeah.
You're even up, oh, man, you're up crazy in shots. You're 48 in shots. You love to see it when you're on home ice.
Yeah, it's a decent crowd here for being on fall break.
Yeah, I mean, there's 30 people in my hall, so you know. But
It's super well.
San Antonio here, back and up, getting ready to go out. So all I can say is Oswego dominated that first period. That's about it. I mean, they had the chances and they operated on them. So
Definitely more shots, more time, more possession, better possessions too, better quality possessions at that point. Whether it was in the offensive end or defensive end, they stayed in control, and that's why they're in control of the scoreboard right now.
well, I think that will do it for us for the first period.
Yeah, let's take a break.
Well, we're back.
Yes, we are. We didn't even introduce ourselves at the beginning of the podcast, I realized.
You want to do it?
Well, sure. I am the Dan-Dalin.
And I'm Derek Mini Dot Clark. That's always fun to say. We got our own experience in, but this is definitely a unique first 20.
Face-off won by Canisius. Coming back with it, Brendan Reed. Reed up into the neutral zone, dumps that puck in deep. Remember, Canisius is on the power play for almost 3 minutes into this second period. Canisius with that puck at the corner. Aarons drops it back to the point for Schwartz. Schwartz back over to Aarons at the umbrella. Sends that in deep back into Gretzky's office for Namul. Namul back to Aarons. Aarons looking at the hash mark, moves into the slot, pass that across Keys. Spears at that puck, sends it into the corner. Grabbed there by Zacharine. Zacharine sends this behind the net. Kiever battling for it. Kiever gets it away now, comes back over to the corner. And Jonah Aarons sends this to the far corner, sent back in behind the net for Namul. Namul looking, passes it out to Aarons. Aarons shot, save of McClear. Puck goes to the corner. Zacharine picks it up, sets the umbrella up on the other side. Zacharine to Namul. Namul has that puck poked away by Crawford. Clearing attempted, comes out, and coming up with this puck is Jeremy Keys. Keys racing down with this puck. Keys shot, save, Urso. Puck comes all the way back to the Lakers' end of the ice, played by Duncan Crawford. Crawford rips this all the way on net, save, Ursu. Canisius from behind their goal. Ryan Salins passes this puck off to, no, Salins on our team, Newdorf. Newdorf with it over the goal line. I get confused. The second period messes with me every game. I should face the other way. Jubron with this in the corner, sends it up along the boards, held in at the point, fired forward, poked at the slot, goes over the net, played behind the goal by Jakowski. Puck picked up by Adam Jubron. Jubron tries clearing it out. French's stick gets swatted away by Macho. He's got to hold on to that thing. 2 hands on that twig. Macho fires this all the way down, goes wide of the goal. Ursu stalls it. He is not going to come far out of that crease, so I bet you, for the rest of this game.
Oh, heck no. He messed up once. He won't mess up again.
Lakers turn, fire this down. Ursu gloves it, drops it down next to him, pulls us back for Luke Sullivan. Sullivan takes it behind the goal. 34 seconds remaining in the PK for Oswego. Puck stolen at center ice, recovered by Canisius. Mudorf moving over the blue line, dumps his puck in, goes back around behind the Lakers goal all the way around to the far side. Stopped by Sullivan at the point, passes his puck across. Mudorf can't hold it in the zone. It comes out, grabbed by DeVita. DeVita sends his puck forward. Deming's going to watch that go over the goal line. 10 seconds remaining. He lets Sullivan get to that puck first, and he gets a piece of it, gets recovered by Canisius. The long pass, tape to tape at the blue line. Okalewicz sends this off for French. French shot, save, rebound, attempted shot, not happening. Okalewicz not able to get that puck off. Deming knocks that into the neutral zone, and the teams are even. Nolan French pulling that puck into the offensive end, loses that skate, kicks it to the corner, recovers, sends it back out to the point, passed over to John Creer at the near side, fires that, gets deflected, goes off the glass, drops down for Okalewicz. Okalewicz. I think it's Okalewicz.
I think you're on there. Somewhere around there. Okalewicz. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, or we won't. DeVita can't get that out. John Creer fires that back in deep, goes back behind the net. Adam Jubron gets a piece of it. On the far side, Okulowicz loses it. DeVita gets that puck out. DeVita loses it in the neutral zone, looks over to the bench to see if it's time for him to come off, and it's not yet. And Brandon Lukumsky took the weirdest angle off of the glass. I don't know what. They must not teach geometry in Canisius.
I don't know. I'll tell you one thing, though. Oswego killed that 5-minute major. That's a big deal. And especially the way they did it. They did it with courage. They did it with dominance. Really good squad right now. These white, green, and yellow jerseys.
Absolutely. Off the faceoff, Palfy driving that puck forward, loses it. Grabbed by Nabel. Nabel sends this into the neutral zone for Newdorf. Newdorf weaving his way over the blue line, gets around Sear, the backhand, lifts it up high, goes over the net. Drops down for Sullivan. Sullivan can't hold it. Duran gets that out into the neutral zone. Matiasic with it. Matiasic passes that puck up for Palfy. Palfy not able to get that shot off. Matiasic takes it back behind the goal. Battling for it back there is Duran. Centering pass. Palfy couldn't get that 1-T off. Puck picked up by Brendan Reed. Reed skating up in the neutral zone. Reed drops this off at the blue line. Centering pass. Tipped. Goes wide. The soft hit. Matiasic passed over to Palfy. Palfy, Matiasic cross over the blue line together. Puck still held in. Now it gets cleared back out into the neutral zone. Crawford there to collect it. Crawford dumps that puck in. Team checks up onside. Okulowicz picks it up at the corner. Okulowicz getting stick check, loses that puck, but it makes its way to Rivet. Rivet trying to get that puck into the neutral zone. Barely does, and we're going to have a penalty against Oswego. A hook.
Hey, we got that one.
And it's Palfy going to the box for a hook. Oswego penalty, number 14, 2-minute minor for hooking. Number 14, Braden Palfy, 2 minutes, hook. Time of the minor penalty, 5:01. And I feel like there's a couple of guys missing up here in the booth.
There is. I saw Nick, but he kind of disappeared out of thin air. Who knows?
There's 3 of them were making their way over here. We only got 1. There's a shot, save McClear.
What about Palfy? First game back, and you almost get a goal, and now you're in the box.
Hey, at least he's on the score sheet, right?
Yeah, there you go. But because of these penalties, Canisius has gotten back on the shot column pretty good.
Swing and a miss there by French. Rebound missed. There's a shot. Oh, that dances across the top of the paint. Picked up at the corner by Duran. Ryan fires this all the way the length of the ice. Ursu nervously out of his crease. Canisius, slow move up on that far side. Newdorf over the blue line. Newdorf draws that back. Centering pass. One touch by Nolan French. Save by McClear. This puck comes all the way out. Sullivan and Keys off to the races. Keys gets his stick in and rips Sullivan around. French comes back and picks up the puck. Nolan French from behind his own goal. Drops that puck off for Sullivan. Luke Sullivan tries passing this out. Taken away by Jeremy Keys. Keys pass over. Goal! Macho!
What a goal. Big 1-2 action. Open up that goal. And that is all they really textbook play when it comes to that opportunity. And Ursu, man, he's going to want 2 of them back. He's going to want that second goal, and he's definitely going to want that one back as well.
I don't know there was much that he could have done about that one. His defense left him hanging high and dry. There. So it's another shorthanded goal for Oswego. Scored by number 11, Stephen Matro. Assisted by number 19, Jeremy Keys. 11 from 19. Time of the Lakers' shorthanded goal, 6:01. And they lead 3-0 here in the second period. With 13 and a half minutes to go. Zacharine picks this up at center ice. Curls back, brings that over into the offensive end. Draws back, shot, save. McClear. Rebound dances just wide of the post.
Natro here.
Loses it at the blue line. Grabbed by Connor Schwartz. Blue line's known all around the world for grabbing pucks. There's a drop pass for Aarons. Aarons sends this across.
McClear got lucky there, folks.
Yeah. Brandon Reed had a wide open goal and he fell down. Durant pushes puck in. It goes over the goal line. Namble sends it around back behind the net. Zacharine on the far side. Having a hard time getting that puck out of the zone. Booten challenging him. That puck slipped over the goal line. Aarons can't get it out either. Durant in there now. Drops down. Aarons with it. Aarons sends this up high off the glass. It hit the official. Oh, the official assisting on avoiding the icing.
Isn't that nice of him? Adam Gibran just broke some ankles. And then he hit the netting above the glass.
Well, that went off the stick of Josh Okulowicz. So really a quality shot, just a cooler. It's in the right spot at the right time. That's why he plays D. Face off to the left side of Ursu, won by Canisius. Bakulowicz dropping back to get that puck, loses it back behind the net. Grabbed by Ryan Durant, sends it out to the point. And Josh Matiasik fired in, gets deflected, goes towards the corner. Collected by Anders Florek, sends it around behind the goal. Near side, Andrew Johnson picks it up, drops it back for Matt Bowen. Bowen gets all tied up at the corner. Bowen loses it. He lost the puck. Andrew Johnson takes it to the far corner, sends it off the boards, stolen back by Ryan Durant, gets that into the middle, shot fired by Bruton, and that missed wide. In the neutral zone, coming the other way, Andrew Johnson. Johnson over the blue line into the offensive end, stops short, loses that puck, fires it forward, gets it over the goal line, centering pass, gets it blocked away by Adam Jubran. Deming coming back the other way, Deming through the neutral zone in the offensive end, at the goal line, shot fired. Dude, I don't think Ursu saw that puck at all.
Kind of just threw his body at it.
Yeah, he's lucky that caught him in the shoulder. Deming fires that. That goes off the body of John Creer back behind the net. DeVita to the center point for Deming. Deming leaning on that puck. Deming taking it wide, trying to toe drag to get it around. Florek can't do it. Florek clears that puck into the neutral zone. Grabbed by Adam Jubran. Jubran trying to make some space between himself and Nicastro, and he does. Jubran goes along the boards. Jubran staying between the boards and rivets, spearing at that puck. Can't keep it away from Schwartz, but Schwartz can't maintain control of that puck. Sierra pops it up for Deming. Deming trying to settle that puck down, has that biscuit on its side. Turns, fires off the skate of DeVita. DeVita picks it up back behind the goal. Sends it back out to the point for Matt Carty. Carty fires this. Blocked. Goes to the corner. Centering attempted. Return back to the corner. Coming out in front, backhand. Save Ursu, whether he knew it or not. DeVita picks it up off the boards. Passes it off for Carty. Fires it. Carty gets hit as he takes that shot. Save Ursu. Puck is loose out in the slot, swept aside over on the far side. Dan Zacharine picks it up, goes into the neutral zone. Zacharine soft hit by Matt Carty. Zacharine not able to catch up with that puck. Sierra takes it away. Now gets returned back. Carty all over Zacharine, and coming in to take that puck away was Carter McWilliams.
Haven't had a whistle for a little bit of time. Now you're kind of getting the pace of things, and right when I said it.
Oh, I thought that was going to be an icing.
Right when I said it, I thought it too. Canisius right now, they got to get it out of the zone.
Off the skate of Sierra to Matt Carty. Carty gets in trouble as Matt Jakowski gets that puck away. Jakowski and Carty go into the corner. Carty gets up. Trying to battle for that puck coming in is Jubran. Jubran skating around with that puck, still has it with him, passes that over to Jeremy Keys. Keys wide, Jubran shot, glass, drops down. And we've got ourselves a delayed penalty. A cross-check against Canisius.
It's Nolan French. No, it's not. Why the heck are you?
Yeah,
it is. What?
I thought he thought it got thrown out, maybe. He's going to head to the locker room. Hit the shower.
Hey, he gets off early, eh? Nah.
Buffalo's close to Canada. I don't know how many A's you can throw in there. So Canisius penalty, number 16, Nolan French. 2-minute minor for cross-checking. Number 16, 2 minutes cross-check. Time of the minor penalty, 10:30, and it's a power play opportunity for the Lakers. Lakers setting up the umbrella. McWilliams drops that puck off, comes back out. Matiasik at the point. Josh sends this over to Keys. Keys to Jubran. Shot fired. Oh, went off the arm of Connor Schwartz, and Ursu makes the save. This comes across to Keys. Keys goes in the circle, lost it for a second, recovers, goes to the corner, sends it off the backboards on the far side for Josh Matiasik. Matiasik sends it in for DeVita. DeVita not able to get that shot off. DeVita shuffles it around to Keys. Keys sends it back behind the net for McWilliams. McWilliams tried to do the Michigan. Nothing happening, though. Battle for that puck ensues on the far side. Comes out to the corner, and clearing attempted and successful. Here comes Canisius the other way. Lekumsky with the shot, save, and McClear. Puck comes back the other way. Wow, that was a dangerous stick-only block by Ursu.
You got to be careful with the moves he's been making tonight.
Oh, Keys breaks his own ankle. Coming with that puck is Drakowski. Drakowski leaning keys. Nice back checking. Drakowski backhand shot save. McClear. And Josh Matiasik passes that puck up to Matt Carty. Carty in leaning. Lost his edge as Ukolowski. All right, change his name again. Took that puck away. Palfrey with the puck on the near side. Sends it out to the center point for Dubron. Dubron over to Dubron. Shot fired. Save. Ursu.
Brother to brother, but they made by Ursu. You know, McWilliams tried that good old Michigan lacrosse style, whatever you want to call it. He tried to do it at Stony Brook, but he couldn't get it on his stick, and same there. I don't know if he
didn't catch it. It was too far away, I think. Of course he's practicing. Only practice the trick shots.
You know, he does look like a Hanson brother.
Larrabee to Palfy to Jubron at the top of the slot. Oh, that goes nowhere. Clearing attempted. Down goes the Canisius way. Jubron over to, who's that? Matro with that shot. Lucy loses that puck. Andrew Carr. Matro shot. Ursu save.
Windmill action.
You got to make it look fancy.
Seeing what the line is here, doesn't even look like Oswego knows what line they want. Finally, they decide who is. That quick shot goes right on net, and Ursu says, I'll hold on to it with my belly button. You know, we had 3 guys up here helping us, and then we're down to one.
One, yeah.
Yeah, one.
Those other 2 got lost in the crowd.
Who knows? They'll pop up somewhere.
Adam Jubron drops that puck back for Josh Matiasik. Matiasik sends it up for Zach, and that puck disappears into the crowd.
Yeah, this game was supposed to start at 7:30. It started at 7:45. Canisius' bus showed up late. I don't know. Not here. Like showed up to pick them up. They showed up late to get picked up. I don't know how a bus can show up late to pick someone up, but I guess it happens.
Josh Matiasik with that puck. Sends it backhand off the board for Duran. Duran sends this towards the corner, reaching up and gloving that down. Connor Schwartz. Schwartz passes that puck into the neutral zone for Dan Zacharine. Zacharine dumps it in deep. Coming back to grab that puck is Ryan Duran. In the neutral zone, Rivet loses it. Boughton sends this puck forward. Zach Matiasik sends this in deep. Matiasik with the shot. Save. Ursu. Puck comes all the way back out into the neutral zone for Adam Jubron. Jubron curling back, waiting for his team to check up onsides. They are. He goes in, penetrates his zone, dancing around, not able to get past the top of the slot, forced all the way over against the boards. Puck comes out to Mudorf. Mudorf sends this into the middle for Zacharine. Dan Zacharine curling around, fires that in offsides as Brendan Reed had crossed the line already, and he shot that on goal.
Eckler kind of just made a routine glove save with it, too. It just kind of glided across. You know, if you want to know pregame meals, Crawford right now, number 3 on the ice, he had a double cheeseburger from McDonald's, DoorDashed to the ice.
Not a good idea. I wouldn't even make it through the period. Unless that gets him a little extra gas in his tank, maybe.
I don't know.
Bowen fires that off the base of the boards. Keever picks it up. Keever passes out. I don't know what happened. But Larrabee able to help get that puck into the neutral zone. Ukolowski not able to hold it. Or Okulowicz.
Icing. We got an icing. No way. They stopped. They heard you. They heard you having a problem.
So I'm going to have a seizure changing this guy's name.
Oh my God. 5:40 to go in the second here.
Salin squaring off against Brendan Reed to the right of Ursu. I think Salin's won that faceoff, but it gets sent to the corner, grabbed by Matt Bowen. Bowen sends it behind the goal. Oh, it hits off the base of the net. Bowen has to go and retrieve it himself. It almost bounced into the front of the net. Could have scored on his own goalie. Ben Kiever battling for that on the far side. Matro holds it in, sends it deep into the corner for Salins. Salins pressed up against the boards, loses it, coming in with the back check, Josh Larrabee. This puck gets loose in the zone, picked up by Kyle Needle.
Penalty here on Oswego.
Bowen stepping up, soft push, sends this puck back behind, 1T out in front, hits, misses. Larabee's going to touch that up at the corner, and we're going to get that penalty called.
I believe it's on Matro. Yep, he's mad. When you're not sure who the penalty is on, you know who it is because they get mad and they slam their stick. It was tripping.
It's one of those unfortunate penalties.
I believe that's like the fourth tripping tonight by Oswego. Is it not?
Super close. Third.
And one off.
Yep.
They need to stop tripping, guys.
Yeah, so don't fall behind and you won't trip. Oswego penalty number 11, Stephen Matro, 2-minute minor for tripping. Number 11, 2 minutes trip. Time of the minor penalty, 14:57, and there's another easy glove save for Thomas McAleer. Faceoff comes back to the point. Schwartz drops it off to Aarons. Aarons sends this all the way across. Oh, missed pass off the skate of Zachary back into the neutral zone. Zachary's got to skate back and pick that puck up. Penetrating back into the offensive end. Drops it off the boards for Aarons. Aarons sends it across to Reed. Brendan Reed fires that. Not able to make it. Aarons collects it off the boards. Aarons back out to the point for Schwartz. Schwartz sends it in for Zacharine. Zacharine back to Schwartz. Schwartz sends it over to Aarons at the near point. Aarons is going to play it off the board. Sends it in deep off the corner. Back around behind the net. Collected by Florex. Sent all the way back around for Schwartz at the far point. Schwartz sends it to the corner for Calhoun. Calhoun back to Schwartz. Schwartz back to... That's not Calhoun. That's Dan Zacharine. Zacharine sends this behind the goal. In there, Adam Jubron wrapping it up. Jubron grabs this, tries clearing it, gets enough of it, slowed down by Aarons, picked up by Deming. Deming going in, soft shot. Ursu with a weak sweep. Following that up, but Zach Matiazik almost had a thank you very much goal. Another mental error by Caleb Ursu in the net for the Canisius Griffins.
I don't know if it's not Ursu's neither, or maybe just the way they're playing, but it just looks like he doesn't know where he is sometimes in that crease.
Yeah, I agree.
45 to go on this penalty kill, by the way, for the Lakers.
Kyle Newdorf bringing his puck up into the offensive end. Jukowski lost his edge as he crossed over the blue line. Kiever trying to spear that puck out, held at the blue line by Nolan French. That's not Nolan French, that's Luke Sullivan, sends this across. There's French shot, save McAleer. Faceoff will be to the left side of Thomas. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Sullivan grabs it, sends it over for Newdorf. Newdorf rips this puck in deep. At the corner, French going in. Crawford putting the hit on French. Jukowski pulling that puck out. Comes out center point. Sullivan shot. Glove down on Thomas McAleer.
Two seconds remaining on this penalty kill, so if they can win this draw and get it down the ice, I mean, Matro's right there.
He's got one leg out, two legs out.
They got it. Not going to connect.
No, Bowen steals that, sends this all the way across far side for Kulowitz. Almost held in, but not. Nemo sends this across. Bowen picks it up off the board. Shot fired. Kick save. Stick save. McAleer at the point. Kulowitz. Okulowitz. Yeah, Okulowitz. I was right that time. It is Okulowitz. Loses it. Nobody was ready for that one. Okulowitz has to go back into the neutral zone. Sends that puck forward. Goes off of Ben Kiever. Kiever picks that puck up once he finds it. Sends this behind the net for Crawford. Crawford off the boards for Matro. Matro settles his puck down. Short pass for Palfy. Braden turns at center ice. Sends this all the way across. Keeper picks it up. Not able to keep it. Okulic sends this back out at the blue line. Held in by Crawford. No, I disagree. Palfy fires this forward. Goes off the boards. Drops down behind the goal line. Picked up by Brendan Reed. Reed coming out on puck with the puck on the near side for Canisius. Reed at center ice dumps this puck in. He's going to go in after the chase. Cutting that off, though, is Josh Matiasic. Sends this back behind the goal for Duncan Crawford. Crawford to Deming. Deming up for Andrew Carty. Carty dumps that puck down. Connor Schwartz picks it up, and I missed the whistle.
I didn't. There was a whistle? I mean, obviously there was a whistle, but
Must have.
I didn't hear it. It just kind of stopped.
Is that an icing?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
I missed
Because
it.
there's no penalty. So I guess it is an icing.
I was
That's
just
kind of random.
watching that puck go around and around, and all of a sudden I was dancing. Deming picks this puck up at the neutral road. Oh, lost it. That puck went onto his edge. He couldn't settle it. Regains control. Now he loses his edge. Puck goes all the way down against the board. John Cryer goes to get it and receives a Deming in his side.
I see what you did there.
Like that. Canisius coming out with the puck. Andrews Flora crosses. And Andrew Johnson looked over his shoulder as Flores crossed over the blue line. That means that he was offsides.
What are you going to do?
It happens.
It happens.
Try to tell that forward if you're looking over your shoulder as the player crosses the blue line with the puck, that means that you are offsides. Andrew Dubron, Adam Dubron, picks that puck up, takes it behind his goal. Passes puck across to Josh Matiasic. Matiasic sends it up to Davida. Davida gets a piece of it. It goes to Ursu. And Ursu covers that puck up for the save.
You know, we just saw that first shoving of the night, which is weird because these guys, these are two teams in the same conference. Right now, they're both basically tied for the lead. So this game kind of determines who takes the lead for one night because you don't know what's going to happen up in Buffalo area and Canisius. So it is what it is, but surprised that this isn't a lot of physicality like it should be. These guys are technically rivals.
Puck is, Ursu with another I'm lucky save. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Matt Carty sends it back to Sierra. Sierra sends this up for Canisius with that puck now sends that puck across for Schwartz. Schwartz sends this forward. With this puck in the zone is Zacharine. Zacharine sends this across in the middle, and Oswego picks this puck up. McWilliams fires this forward, gets deflected, goes all the way down over the goal line. Schwartz there, as is Jeremy Keys. At the blue line, trying to hold this is Matt Carty. Can't. Comes out into the neutral zone. Jesse Calhoun picks this up. Calhoun drops this at the blue line for Aarons. Aarons passes overshot and the goal. Josh Okulowicz.
McAleer just lost. He couldn't do much, and he tried to get across. And Canisius, well, the Lakers got one with 9.6 remaining in the first. And Canisius gets one with 9.3 remaining in the second. So
So 7 from 72. Who dropped that to him, though? I forgot already.
that was.
Was it Zacharine? No. I don't remember.
Yeah, we'll tell
But
us.
Canisius goal scored by number 7, Josh Okulowicz, assisted by 72, Jonah Aarons, from some other guy.
Calhoun.
From Jesse Calhoun, 7 from 72 from 11. Time of the Golden Griffins goal, 1950. And after 2 periods of play, Oswego leads 3-1. Hey, make sure.
And they. Well, the shots are still in favor of Oswego. 25-24, but it's a little closer than normal because they were up 14-8 after the first, so it's
Yeah, I challenge that shot counter, but perhaps it could be accurate. That was a much more laid back period.
Yeah. Well, I do want to correct myself. So it's in my head. I just got the right stuff. So they're technically tied for first in the conference. The 2 wins that Canisius have is conference play.
Okay.
So that's why they're tied for first in the conference. We have sheets, folks. Okay, for people who can't see our table of chord world, a chord universe. We have everything in a small cubicle type space. So we'll figure it out.
A little bit of a mess. It's just Derek and I trying to figure it all out. We source our own stats. We get our own rosters. We were told the starters, but that really doesn't mean much to us.
No.
We don't have to announce it out. And we helped manage to run the cameras. Derek was running one camera for a little bit. I was working the switcher because we're missing some of our players who were scratched. I see one of them now emerging.
I wonder if you know what happened in when we were up in Skinny Atlas. They were sending different guys, so I wonder if they tried to send someone different, and they all kind of just said, "Nah." I don't know. We'll figure.
Whatever.
It is what it is.
We can make do with whatever we're handed. So anyway, after 2 periods of play, Oswego leads this one 3-1, and I'm going to see if I can't go find a snack. We'll be back.
Yeah, we'll be back. back. We are back here within the Deb. We're kind of figuring out. So we're showing our one-man band cameraman how to work the camera today. And I think we got him get underway here. We're 20 minutes to go in regulation. 3-1 in favor of the Lakers over the Golden Griffins.
Golden Griffins, that's right.
I almost called them the Golden Flyers of Nazareth.
Wow.
Wow, that's a D3 club. Blocker save made by McAleer. So I don't even have my Canisius roster in my hand. Puckson up top.
A cool wins with the shot. All right, gets blocked. That's right. Come on. That's up boy. Andrew Carney coming back. Backhand pass. No luck. Shot save. Ursu. Party in. Tipped out in front by DeVita. Another save by Ursu. See if I can work multiple cameras and switch at the same time here.
Oh, this is going to be fun. You should have a camera on you, like, showing you as you're doing.
Don't do that.
I'm fucking my corner there. We're trying to get it around. Intercepted by the Lakers. They're in the offensive zone here, trying to find something as Alfie got sent down. Deming trying to get a weird shot on, defended by a couple sticks. Matty Asic able to get it now. He gets sent down. No arm raised for any penalties. As his brother, Matty Asic, wins it in. Alfie gets in. Zach trying to get it free. Backhanded in by Duran. Trying to keep it in the zone. Here's Palfy. It's once again his first game of the year after a knee injury. Right now, skating back with it is Reed. He's trying to get back into his offensive zone, but that gets sent out. Adam Jubran with it. Across. Sent up off of a stick. And a play. Well, we got pizza in the booth. We got pizza in the booth. What is this? We got a little Caesars action in the booth. We're going to have a sunrise face-off while Dan eats some Little Caesars.
Just a little bit, so I don't think.
I ain't kidding. Either with it now. Backhanded across Crawford. That gets sent back in by Canisius. Back behind the crease. Keeper with it now. Sent up. Trevor Jubran trying to get it back up. Aaron's sending it in. French with it. Send it in front. It somehow tipped, I believe. McAleer went for the glove save, and I think it awkwardly tipped off the back of his glove hand. And I don't know, a 3-0 lead for the Lakers has quickly turned to a 1-goal lead. That is the 27 of Matthew Jerkowski.
No, did he take the shot or did he get that tip?
I think he's the one. Well, he's the one that led the line. So we'll see what he gets credit with. Jubran trying to get around the defense here. Lakers needing to find a response here because they've kind of lost momentum to start this period, something you don't want to do. And Jubran up top, Salen's shot goes wide. Off the boards here. Little wrestling move with Larrabee on Zacharine. Rivet. Adam Jubran goes after it. So that was Almatro. Who get the assist on that one?
Yep, so the goal was credited to number 27, Matthew Jerkowski, assisted by 16, Nolan French. 27 from 16, time of the Golden Griffins goal, 149.
Puck now behind the Canisius net. With it now and skating forward is Reed, trying to send it up. He did connected with, but knocked off the puck there was Nadurf. Puck off the boards in the corner. Bowden. Now sent around by Jubran, quickly stopped by Bowden, and shot is save made by McAleer as the 24 of Ben Namor got knocked out. Eckler kind of gave him a little shove with the blocker hand. He's like, stay down. He's off to the left of the Lakers goal, won by the Lakers. Dimming got knocked down. He sent it forward off the boards. Cardi couldn't connect, but Dimming's able to gain it. But Reed intercepts quickly, sent across, not able to connect with anybody as a backhand is, well, no blue jersey was there, just Dimming in white. And Dimming got knocked down. The puck is in front of the goal here. Every which way, finally.
That was some great work by Ben Keever to keep that puck away from the stick of the Canisius forward. Keever just kept shifting between his left foot and his right foot. Whether he meant to or not, it was very effective.
And that's why he kicked the soccer ball around the 4 games.
That's right.
Trevor Gibran. Timeout.
Timeout, Oswego.
Yeah, Coach Hyde kind of didn't look too kind when they after that timeout was gone.
Yeah, I don't think he liked the energy that these boys are skating with, and they started off this period. Let me get them fired up here, restart this third period, preferably in favor of the Lakers. Got to get something to light a little fire underneath the Oswego team here. They came out flat, quickly gave up a goal, and now it's a 1-goal game. Canisius is pressuring. Time for Oswego to get a point back up on the board here and regain that 2-goal differential between them and the Golden Griffins.
We're having fun with the tripod.
Yeah, that one's stiff.
This has been a long time out. I thought they were 30 seconds. This is like 2 minutes. So finally, he said, all right, you're done. You can't talk anymore. Right now, the Lakers needing to get some momentum. They've just let go of the momentum they had. Well, technically won by Canisius, but the Lakers able to go after it quickly. Gibran trying to get it off the glass. Little board battle in the corner here. Chipped up. Cookie trying to get out of it. Was Cardi, but he's not going to be able to get there in time. Creer sending it around. Duran is able to get it in the offensive zone. Quickly followed by Oklitz. We're all right. We're going to mess with it. Okulowitz. Yeah, that's what it is. Quickly taken and given a little shove was Duran as that puck goes in the corner. Fadiasik with it. Over to Adam Gibran. Ivita. Duran able to chip it on the blue line, but he kind of got deflected off of a defender as now Schwartz, as that gets sent off of French's stick. Now Duran over. Larrabee skating in, trying to get around a few defenders. Bounces it off. Matro with a slapper blocked. Rebound, Matiasik trying to get it in front, but instead it goes off a couple defenders in front. Larrabee backhand Sullivan in the corner. Or Salin, sorry. Matro and Salin. Salin sent the man down. He's giving a little shove after. Salin is just shoving a man as he's down. And finally,
little jab shot. That's all it took. And he's going to send them both, though. He saw the hold at least.
Damn. That ref just said enough. He said no. The coach was saying some naughty words, and the ref said no.
Yeah, so I think we're going to walk away with incidental minor penalties. Canisius, number 26, Luke Sullivan, 2-minute minor for holding. Oswego, number 21, Ryan Salins, 2 minutes for roughing. Time of the incidental minor penalties, 4:54.
That ref was not messing around, folks. He said that. I don't know what the Canisius.
Oh, we're doing 4-on-4, so they're not coincidental.
No, they
First the hold, and then the rough.
Okay.
You know, I'll give credit to the official for calling it the way he did. A lot of times, only the retaliatory or roughing gets noticed, while the hold is allowed to slide.
Gibran sent it across there. Now skating up, Maniasic across. Trevor Jubron skating in. Trying to leave it for Keys, but Keys wasn't there. Now Reed with it. Got a minute and 30 to go in this 4-on-4. Canisius trying to set something up. Keys threw a stick at it and able to get it across, and nobody able to connect for the guys in the blue sweaters. And now Keys will skate over the red line, over the blue line, into the offensive zone. Keys trying to set something up here. 1:17 remaining on the 4-on-4. Keys trying to get in front. He'll go behind the crease now. Now in the corner. A little poking in action going on is now with it is Nadurf, and he sends it across and skated out by Reed. Reed has a lot of white jerseys around him, trying to keep the puck on his stick, and he does, but he has to recircle. Over to Zach Reed. Across. Schwartz trying to get it in front, but instead it gets sent all the way down, and McAleer just pushes it to the side, and Adam Jubron skates with it out. Jubron into the offensive zone, trying to go around the defender. Won't really happen. He kind of got tangled up on Schwartz. Now go back the other way. Career as an open man, but instead he just sends it the length of the ice. Off the corner. Zacharine with it. Trying to get a stick on it was Carty. Dimming as well. Shot is way high, but not in the netting, so it's still in play. Rivet goes back to the red line. Sent across. Trier. Across to Schwartz. Schwartz has been on the ice for over a minute. Shot. That one goes into the netting. $11 seconds to go on the 4-on-4, and then we'll be back to 5-on-5. 13:17 to go in the third.
So that was a lot of loose hockey. Not real crisp passes, not real crisp plays.
Not by any means. Puck across. Okunowitz. It's intercepted by Matro. Tried to get it over to Larrabee. Larrabee's able to corral after weird bouncing. Crawford across. Carty trying to get it up. Matro poked it forward. Larrabee goes after it in the corner. Matro as well battling now. Bowen sent around. Crawford gave a hit after the puck went all the way down. Crawford goes after it. There won't be icing. Crawford. He got sent down as he sent it up. Schwartz back on the ice. I don't think he even left. McAleer just sees it go behind him as it goes in the corner. Crawford got knocked off the puck. Larrabee trying to throw his stick on it. Puck in front of the net. Finally able to get it, corral it. The Lakers go the other way. Salen's trying to go around two guys. And he gets knocked down because of it. And he gets sent back to the red line where it's taken by Crawford. And he sauces it on goal. And quickly covered. No whistle. So I thought maybe he covered it for long enough, but I guess not. Sullivan trying to get back to Schwartz. Schwartz is still on the ice. This guy is just not caring.
The Iron Man.
Matro trying to get it to Dimming. Across. Jabron, he thought Dimming was open, but he wasn't. And now here comes Canisius the other way. Skating in. The dirt. Looking. See the front. McAleer to save. He dives on it for the whistle. McAleer.
Just squeezed that between his pads and the ice. When he lifted up, it kicked out, and he dove on top of that. Was not going to let that one go by.
11:46 to go. Face off to the right of the Laker goal. Trying to get it out is the Lakers. Reed with it now. He skates in. Shot. Goes wide. Trying to get it across in front. The puck is in front of the net. Somehow McAleer is able to get back into his position. Dimming got a stick on it, but it goes bouncing into the corner. Puck around. Zach Mediasic with it.
I'm pretty sure that shot went off of the pad of McAleer and then went wide. The in shot.
Canisius the other way. Skating in is the Durf. Keever now has it. Keever looking up, goes around. Over the red line, over the blue line, offensive zone. Keever looking. Trying to throw it in front, and Balvey missed it wide. Big hit by Maniasic behind the play. Another weird hit that sent Keever almost into the penalty box. Crawford goes off of Trevor Jabron's stick, so that won't be icing. As a line change occurs for the Lakers.
Boy, Palfi almost able to get onto the score sheet for a good thing. So close.
Trevor Jubron calling for it. He has an option. Got it across. Keys, shot, save, rebound. Couldn't get another chance on it. Crawford trying to send it back down, but instead it gets saucered all the way to the red line. And Trevor Jubron realizes, I got to go after it. I got a man chasing me. Crawford trying to send it on goal, but it goes wide. Bowden is following a man. Now that bouncing in his career. Matthew Carty trying to get it across. Not going to happen.
Stolen by Aarons. Aarons going in off the backhand. Glove save. Grabbed out of the air by McClear.
10:01 to go in the third, and the shots right now, it was all in favor of the Lakers in the shot column, but right now, 30-29 in favor of Canisius. At least that's what the scorekeeper's telling us.
According to Tom.
According to Tom. Tom's a trusted source. HBO. Rand trying to get it out. David Hell back to Duran. Duran saucers it into the corner. Duran kind of tangled up. He's able to keep possession. Sent up top, across, Matthew Carty. Connected back, shot, save, right on the top, he's gone. And Victory is a bit tall with the Davina could very much, and they knew what they had to do, and they did it, is get a goal and get more insurance, and now they're up 4-2 with 9:36 to go in the third.
I don't know who took the initial shot, but Davida to get that rebound. I'm sure we'll find out.
I believe that was Keys. Or we'll figure it out.
Canisius coming out with this puck. Nathan Rivet sends this into the neutral zone.
Keever just sent a man down. Schwartz skating in. I swear he doesn't leave the ice.
So I believe they said goal, Anthony DeVita, number 12. We knew that. Assisted by 6, Matt Carty from, I think he said 9, Adam Jubron. 12 from 6 from 9. Time of the Oswego goal, 10:24.
As that goes off of a stick there, that's Keys, who is able to gain back possession. Crawford now sends it up to Braun off the tip of his stick. Keys got it back in front. Oh, the iron.
Did it really? Holy cow. I thought it made it so close.
Yersu, we better hug that post. The goalie's best friend just came up clutch for him. Intercepted by Reed. Reed skating in. Back in front. Shot by Kerf. I can't even say the name. It went out of play.
It went out of play anyway.
That's Naderf. Who took that shot?
Face-off will be to the right side of McClear. Brendan Reed squaring off. Sends that over towards the boards. Puck comes out, played by Adam Jubron. Jubron passes that puck up to Ryan Duran. Duran sends it towards the goal, and that gets covered up by Ursu.
So I see one of our camera guys who's supposed to be here walking down the steps, talking to Ben DeFiore. He kind of looked up and you're like, ah.
He did look up.
Like, ah. It looks like, actually, there's someone in the Lakers hallway. Is that shot in front? Dang it. Okay. I'm gonna bite.
What the hell? Nobody says anything about that.
What just happened?
I have no idea.
I saw that there's a guy in the locker room, and then next thing you know, I look over. A save was made by Urso, and then he got pushed and shoved in a little fisticuffs. Oh my God! Hey, it's Friday the 13th.
Yeah, it's Friday the 13th. That's right. That's right. That's what it comes down to.
Duran to the box, along with Reed. Reed is still chirping him. Oh, they're gonna put another. Are they putting another? Yeah, they are. They're gonna put the 24 of Ben Namul along with Brendan Reed, and then the only guy in the box for the Lakers is Duran. So I still don't know who's in the hallway.
Yeah, I don't.
We also have a. Okay, that was. I'm sorry, that was David's gloves. I thought there was just gloves on the ice. What the heck? No, that was just David's. We'll see what this circles out to. Namul is like just arguing, even though he knows he did something. Oh, what the heck? I think Kyle the Derp said something to Durant. He kind of like pointed at him and said something. I don't know if that was directed for the official. Okay, we got someone. Okay, can we get the. Okay. We gotta calm down. What just happened? That's what we need to know.
I'm not sure. I'm hoping that public address announcer will fill us in.
No, it's still here. Okay, now we know who was in the. Okay, there's Matthew Carty. Who was in the locker room? He just came out.
Okay.
I wonder if there was an equipment issue. That was random. That was so random. Okay, sit down. McAleer will stop it. 7:40 to go in the third period on Friday the 13th. And we just had one of the craziest moments of my life happen on this ice. Because we have no idea why this just transpired. As Trevor Jubron just got rocked. Puck behind the net, sent in front. Trevor Jubron trying a little toe drag. Not going to get that toe drag release action. So roughing. Roughing. All got roughing.
All roughing. So that is Canisius' number 24, Ben Namul, and number 17, Brendan Reed, 2 minutes for roughing. Oswego, number 27, Ryan Duran, 2 minutes roughing. Time of those penalties, 12-12. And that's why it is a 5-on-4 right now. This puck comes all the way down McClear. Nice pass to Bruton. Puck comes back to Matiasik. Josh Matiasik spinning around. Loses his puck at the blue line. Picked up at center ice. And drop back onto D. Josh Matiasik moving that puck just over the blue line. Now it's grabbed there by Braden Palfy. Palfy passes over to Jubron. Jubron shot low. Went for the 5-hole. Saved Ursu. On the far side at the point, Josh Matiasik sends that puck in deep. Andrew Carty with it at the corner. Carty drops it off for Larrabee. Larrabee looking, taking that puck back behind the net. He's got Jubron open on the near side. Trevor wanted it, didn't get it. Puck comes to Matiasik. Shot fired, saved Ursu. Puck goes to the corner. Comes back out to Matiasik at the point. Josh looking, sends this to the middle. Josh Larrabee sends over to the side, centering pass, missed, and we're going to get a penalty on that one. It's going to be a hooking call against Canisius.
So we go back to the power play.
Who's that? Is that number 7 in there?
Yes, that's the 7 of
7. Okulowicz. 2-minute minor for hooking. Number 7, 2 minutes hook. Time of the minor penalty, 14-17. Face-off won by Oswego, goes off a Matro's skate into the neutral zone. He sends this puck across for Adam Jubron. Jubron sends this back. That was a terrible pass off of Andrew Carty. Now it comes back to Andrew. Andrew loses it. It goes over the blue line. Grabbed by Connor Schwartz. Schwartz trying to clear that puck out. Can't do it. Andrew Carty takes it behind the net. Carty still dancing with this puck. Comes up over on the near side. Matthew steps up. Can't get it out. Ayers sends this all the way across to the far side. Floric almost ran into the official, loses that puck. Adam Dubron coming back with it. Dubron over the blue line into the offensive end. Dubron winds up shot. Oh, hits the bar and comes out. Larrabee sends that puck back behind the net. Palffy chasing it down at the corner. Palffy curling around with that puck coming up at the point, getting swatted at. Almost looked like a slash to me. Palffy at the point, winds up, shot low, blocked out in front. Puck collected by Larrabee. Larrabee dancing back to the hash mark. Now drops that puck into the corner. Comes back out to the point. Palffy receives it, sends it over to the far point for Dubron. Adam Dubron takes that puck in at the dot. Slot, turns, spins, drops it over for Macho. Macho in across the way. Shot at goal. Oh, Josh. Larrabee with the goal. Nice setup on that power. Was it a power play?
Mm-hmm. I think they were still on the power play. I don't know. I want
It was. Still on the power play.
the cameraman tonight. But it was a good goal. And is the scoreboard right or wrong?
1, 2, 3, 4. It should be 5.
Yeah,
5-2.
Yeah, it's 5-2. Now we have is that a new goalkeeper? Yes, that is the 39 of Samuel Giroux.
Curio.
Oswego was 16 and assisted by the provide. Now, I got another one and Stephen Maytaylor.
So goal scored by number 16, Josh Larrabee, assisted by number 5, Andrew Carty, from number 11, Stephen Matro. 16 from 5 from 11. Time of the Lakers' power play goal, 15:34. Keys and Sullivan run into the official. John Cryer picks that puck up, sends it all the way around on the far side. Big hit over there as Nastro goes down to the ice. Anders Floric with that puck forced back behind the goal. He gets taken out. Puck comes up to Keys. Keys snaps it across for Trevor Dubron. Dubron tries sending it back to the middle. Stopped by the skates of Andrew Johnson. Johnson can't recover. McWilliams does. McWilliams goes back behind his own goal, sends his puck up into the middle of the ice, picked up by Keys. Keys stops short, drops back, looks, centering pass, gets blocked, comes right back to Keys. Keys sends his puck towards the corner for Trevor Dubron, not Adam. Puck around onto the far side, held by there's Adam Dubron, sends that into the corner. Adam takes out Alessandro Nicastro. That's twice Nicastro has been dealt to the ice. Josh Okulowicz coming up with this puck. Puck gets swept away at the blue line. Matthew Carty, terrible pass, goes nowhere. Now it gets to Andrew Carty with a little help from his friends. Andrew Carty getting ridden to the ice by Connor Schwartz. Schwartz backhands this puck up, doesn't get out though, held in by Adam Dubron. Dubron going into the corner, stops short, curls around Dubron, looking for somebody to pass to, looking for somewhere to go to. At the point, sends this back up along the boards. Kyle Newdorf trying to get that out, but can't. Samuel Curio comes out of the goal behind his net, send that puck around, and it gets out into the neutral zone. Adam Dubron picks it up, passes off to Matthew Carty. Carty tries crisscrossing it over to DeVita. DeVita shot high over, hits the glass, drops down, back behind the goal, collected by Brendan Reed. Reed for Canisius, skating on the far side, backhands this into the neutral zone, misses Naimul. Puck goes over the goal line. Naimul picks it up, sends it back up for Newdorf. Newdorf can't get that shot off. Puck trickles over to Nick Sierra. Sierra passes it to Andrew Carty. Carty loses it. Reed dumps it in, goes off for his change. McClear plays that puck and then tripped over the side of his own goal. Puck comes all the way back out into the neutral zone, played by Sullivan at his own end of the ice. Sullivan to Creer. Creer into the neutral zone, taken away there by the Lakers. Centering pass, misses. Picked up off the boards by Nolan French of Canisius. Canisius gets that up to Naimul. Naimul stops short, goes off for his change. Puck gets turned over. Here's Palffy with it for the Lakers. Palffy passes that puck up to Deming. Deming back into the middle. Matiasik couldn't get that shot off. Palffy skates on by. Zach Matiasik sent that puck towards the corner. Now at the point, Duncan Crawford fires this in, goes wide. Off the base of boards, comes up near sides. Jonah Aarons passes his puck out for French. French loses it. Lakers with the puck. Crawford passes over to Kiever. Kiever tries crisscrossing it back over. Glove down by Drakowski, and he gets hit as that puck goes into the Oswego end of the ice. Less than a minute to go in this game. Oswego leads 5-2. Zach Mediasic gives that to Palffy. Palffy sends it out into the neutral zone, gets it dumped in by Okulowicz, and he comes off for his change. Palffy receiving that pass from behind the net. Palffy has his pocket picked by Calhoun. Puck comes back to Calhoun. He spins around at the blue line, snaps his puck all the way across for Newdorf. Newdorf centering pass gets broken up by Matiasic. Zach gets that into the neutral zone, picked up by Sullivan. Sullivan cuts it back to Calhoun. Calhoun tries dumping it in. Ben Kiever stops, turns that puck back into the neutral zone for Zach Matiasic. Matiasic moves that up. It gets its way to Ryan Salen. Shot save Ursu. Rebound comes all the way out to center ice. 10 seconds to go. Josh Matiasic with this puck settles it down. 5 seconds, and this game's going to end with the puck behind the net on the stick of Josh Matiasic.
What a way to end it.
A 5-2 victory for Oswego.
Shots based on the scoreboard, 36-30 in favor of Oswego. What a game. You know, they're up 3-0. Then Canisius came back, made it a one-goal game, started making, this nerve. Oh my gosh,
Certainly nerve-wracking.
Nerve-wracking, thank you. Nerve-wracking energy for the Lakers, and they're able to come back and get a couple more on the board and add a cushion to their win, and they're going to head up to the Buffalo area to take on Canisius on the road.
Are you going to head out with them, Derek?
No, I'm not. I wish I would, but Canisius has their own broadcaster, so.
You could always set up shop next to them.
Yeah, well, tomorrow I'm going to be on the radio station, so.
Oh, nice.
Yes. WNYO for the D3 team preseason taking on Kings College. Hosting the pregame and postgame on WNYO.
Is that game going to be played here at the Deb?
Yes, it will be.
That's pretty cool.
Well, the first game of the two games here at the Deb ends with a W for the ACHA D1 program, and tomorrow D3 takes the ice while these guys hit the road to try to sweep the series. Taps to the sticks, and we're good to go. I got to go turn lights off for the 3 stars.
Oh, that's right. Go do that. So tomorrow, the Lakers do travel to Buffalo at the Harbor Center to take on these same Canisius Griffins. And then on October 26th, we'll be back here at the Deb as Syracuse University's ACHA team travels to the Oswego campus. That game will be at 8:30 p.m. on Thursday, October 26th. And Derek and I will be here. Let's see who our stars are for the game. I'm not sure who picks out the 3 stars, but we'll find out who they are momentarily. Some conversation in the tunnel. Players hand out souvenirs to fans, friends, and family.
Number 19, Jeremy Keys.
3rd star, number 19, Jeremy Keys. There he is, your 3rd star of the game, Jeremy Keys.
Stephen Matro.
2nd star of the game, number 11, Stephen Matro.
And your first star of the game, number 12, Thomas Magdalene.
And your number 1 star of the game, number 1 himself, the big goaltender, Thomas McAleer. And there are the 3 stars of the game. Well deserved. good play all around by Oswego, holding it out for against Canisius. They had some lulls during the game, but overall, their puck control, their dominance in the zones, and their penalty kill actually is what really did it for Oswego. They picked up 2 goals shorthanded this game, and I think that would be the biggest difference maker that I saw between these two teams was the special teams and picking up 2 goals while shorthanded.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I mean, you definitely. I mean, the first one, you get it. You make the crowd go crazy. You make your team know that this is a good opportunity. Then you get another one, and that second one was kind of like, well, weird, but you get it, and next thing you know, those guys were buzzing, and next thing you know, you're down 3-2, and it was because of slip ups, and they knew they slipped up, and to rebound and get a couple more and make a good cushion and end up taking the win is good enough for them, I think. And you head into Canisius tomorrow, you have a win, but I don't know what Canisius is like at home, so it might be a little difficult for them.
We'll see, and they'll be back with two of their best players as well tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't.
So we'll find out
It's gonna be interesting
how they are on home ice with their top scorer and leading defender. But certainly for the ride down the thruway, it's going to be a much nicer ride for Oswego than it is for Canisius.
Good old I-90.
So we'll be back here at the Deb on October 26th, the Thursday, 8:30 p.m. when Syracuse comes into town.
Good old cancer game. That is the awareness
Oh.
game. It's gonna be. I was told pink jerseys, so we'll see what those come out to be, but they
Nice.
should be good.
All right, we will keep an eye out for that. So until then, I am the Dan-Dalin.
And I'm Derek Clark.
And we look forward to seeing you next time. Remember, don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day, everyone.